Morning, and it is Tuesday's episode here at Horncastle Farm. So what we've got on today, usual, go around, feed all the animals, make sure everybody's happy. I've noticed as I've just walked out round the back to get the forklift, one of the swaledales has decided that she's a chicken, so no doubt I've got a repair to the chicken fence to do because they've got a tendency to bust through the chicken wire, which is why we actually had them in the bottom of the field initially. I only brought them up because of the bad weather so that they were a bit closer to home. So they'll be going back down to the bottom field as well. What else? We're going to go to the Harrogate Christmas and gift fair today. Now, I know quite a few people have said, why don't we do anything for Christmas? Well, this year we're looking at doing an event of some sort. So, going to go there, get a few ideas and hopefully bring them back, and we might well just have a Christmas event. Then probably do a few more loads to the scrapyard. We've got a few more bits to clear out of the barn. I'm just going to chip away at that every day until we're done, and then that'll be that. Tomorrow we're heading down to Lammer. Absolutely love that show. We was going to take the boys, but we're speaking to the DEFRA secretary, shadow secretary of state now, and it just didn't feel right to take them down and then one of us not be able to be part of it. So hopefully we can take them next year. But if you have got anything that you'd like us to speak to the shadow secretary, do drop us a message and we'll do our best to represent everybody from the farming community. Other than that, if you do like these videos, please do like and subscribe. If not, thanks for watching. Well, forklift only went and started first time this morning. Today is a good day, it says. I'll break some at that. So all feed buckets are filled. Oh, trailer's close. All feed buckets are filled up. Gonna chuck the cows some fresh straw in this morning. A bit of hay. So they're all happy and cheery. Hello guys. I love my mornings with the cows. So just put some feed in for the sheep. I just want to suss out where she's getting in and out. Oh, there we are, look. No. Oh, I really do dislike those sheep. Like before, we had them all in this top section up here, and there were about 3 of them that kept busting through. I can't see where she's got in. I'm gonna just watch her, see where she actually gets out, because I can't feed the chickens because she just smashes her feeders to pieces to get to the food and gets her head stuck in it. The other thing that I don't understand with sheep, right, over there, trough full of food. Over here, all the sheep that think that the bucket that I've got on the forklift there is better than what's in the trough, even though it's the exact same feed. They're just trying to get. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to try and get in. There's a gate just there, an open gate, in the vague hope that she will run out, but hopefully these don't get out at the same time, which there's every chance that they'll do. Here goes absolutely nothing. another one. Ow! Oh, that electric fence works. New straw day for the cows. Just need to get me bale spike on. Might be a two-hand job, this. We're on, so before we do straw, we'll put my bale in. God, I need to clean that window, don't I? It's a bit bad. We'll put the bale in first, and then we'll put some straw in. We've done the hay, now to do some straw for them, a bit of barley straw. We don't have a straw chopper or anything, we've only got a few cows, so we're not sort of at that stage yet. So it's all done by hand, which means climbing in and spreading about the pen. Trying not to be trampled on by cows. So it's been completely minding my business. Look what frigging things have turned up. Right, concrete grazing again, aren't we? Go on. Let's go. Why? Just why? I've been doing some more treasure hunting this morning, look. It's another skip full. Just going to take these spikes off, put forks back on. One to just nip around and water everything with the IBC, and the other, I've found a really vintage saw, you know, like table saw, but it weighs an absolute ton. I've been trying to lift it by hand. I've got it so far, but I'm not Superman, so I'm going to get the forks on it and move it in. But I'll show you, it's probably a feat of engineering in its time, but it's probably a man killer now. It's been buried under barn, so I can't see us ever using it. We've got more modern, up-to-date ones, so it seems unnecessary. It does weigh a ton as well, so hopefully we get a decent bit of money for it. I did a bit of research online, and in auctions I tend to do about 40 quid, so it's not worth messing about with. I'll show you it now. There you are, look at that. So it's an acre Walden table saw. Now what I understand of it, and that looks lethal, that, doesn't it? From what I understand, it's tractor driven, so I presume somehow belt goes onto there to PTO, and then that spins it round. So yeah, little guard, I guess, but yeah, so we're gonna take that in, see what it makes. Just back from the scrapyard. IBC's filled up, so go water the cows and the pigs. Can be quite addictive, this scrapyard thing, you know. Oh my god, bloody hell, that's noisy, innit? Yeah, I feel like I've been it feels frugal almost. I'm turning trash into treasure. How exciting. There's a lot of stuff to do around the farm that I'm hoping to get done this year. So I'll show you as we come down here. Because years ago we used to store our grain on the farm. We've got an old grain dryer. I don't know if you can kind of see it just behind me, that big green thing there. But we had a fire. It set fire to that. Now the problem is the whole system is reliant on that dryer. So all these storage bins that we've got, hang on, behind the sprayer, all them storage bins there, those black ones, we can't use because we can't actually get grain into it. And we had a look at pricing to swap the dryer out, and it was just not cost effective for us. So I think what we're going to do is take those down and make some more storage space, whether it be for tractors, whether it be for animals or otherwise. But at the minute it's almost a dead space area that we can't actually use. So those 3 sheep that I put back in earlier, are out. Oh! Are out. And I found where they are. Look at this. Hang on, let me turn the camera around. On the old muck pile. Look at them. Hey. Honest to God.
Costa. We're going to Harrogate's Christmas show. Mum takes me on the weirdest days.
You got coffee and mints, what more do you want?
I've got coffee and mint. I'm more of a Wales girl, but we've got mint favourites. So let's have a look at the options because can we start with the bumping? I don't want coffee in the crotch. A mint chew is one option. We've got this guy, a Murray's buttermint. I think that might be nice actually. I think that one's going to be my choice. We've got a bar humbug, which is I suppose festive, but I feel like that could be spicy. And I don't know what the other one is. Let's see if it's a fine one. Oh, is that just that one? It's another one of them, but in a green packet. So, tell you what, we'll do a little taste test on the journey, and I'll tell you which gets my recommendation out of the 4 mint options. We're going to look at Christmas stuffs because we're considering, after much, people have asked us quite a lot about doing Christmas events, haven't they, when we've been doing pumpkin picking, like, oh, you should do a nativity in this barn, or I can't tell you how many people asked me this year, let's do, what are you doing at Christmas? At Christmas I was having a baby, but this Christmas I won't be having a baby, so we're going to assess the options. I'm not making any promises, but I think he's got the ideas. Right, we're going to give this one a go first. I'll let it go. Hello, we're back in the latest episode of Mint Review. I had the green Murray mint, and it is very akin to a Worthy's original with a minty, buttery. I'm going to give that one a solid 9 out of 10. What are you? Are you a humbug man?
I'm a humbug kind of guy. Do you know what I've just realised though?
What?
Dropping all these.
What?
Aren't the laxatives? Create a full pack of mints.
I think it's diet sweets that are laxatives. It's the fake sugar that's put in there. You know, if they use real sugar, you're alright, but if they put the fake sugar in, no, you're alright with them, they've got real sugar in. It's the fake sugar in diet sweets you've got to watch out for. I remember my mum used to do like a Slim Fast or Weight Watchers thing, and you could buy these packets of sweets from the actual lady when you went to get weighed in. You wet a packet of them and you knew about it.
A Weight Watchers.
Right, I'm going to try this one, a mint chew. Quite hard. Not a chewy chew. Right, Chad's worked his way through the whole of the mint selection. Give us a verdict.
I don't mind that one, mint chew. The Murray mints are a bit too sticky for me. They're a bit like stuck on the back of my tooth and my tooth stuck together.
No,
and then humbugs are a bit like that as well, but I like the flavour of humbugs.
I've got like a fixed returner behind my teeth, and that mint chew is all up in there. That's very chewy. The mini mint is my best. I like buttery one. So there you have it. Car sweet review. Quality YouTube content there, my love.
I'll edit you out. So we're here, look.
Are you feeling festive?
I'm not feeling festive at all, but there we are. It is like Christmas everywhere.
It's very festive and twinkly. We found some cool lights and some cool reindeers. think there's a bit of an iridescent situation that's looking like it might be tender for next year. And a lot of this colour scheme.
Look what she's found. Is that stroking a bush?
Yeah, it's got a nice texture. It's night time. It's dark. It's very dark. We're on the way back from the Christmas show, and it was frigging massive. Like a maze of. I don't even think we potentially got around it all.
I'm sure there's bits that we missed for sure.
It was huge. Really, like exceeded my expectations. Some really cute stuff. So we've had a nice day poking around and getting some good ideas, haven't we? We have actually seen some super duper cool stuff as well.
Yeah. Maybe Christmas is coming to Horncastle Farm after all.
I'm very tired. So that is it for YouTube today on this dark Tuesday.
Did you have to check your watch for what day it was?
I wonder. I did, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend I did. Yeah. On this dark and not so cold Tuesday. Thank you for watching. And in the words of our Herbie, like and subscribe.